By the time this year wraps up, the world's manufacturing map, the one you've known your whole life, will look completely different. For decades, the logic of the global economy was simple. Find the cheapest labor on the planet, build a factory there, and ship the products halfway across the world. But those rules are being rewritten. AI is reshaping production faster than anyone expected, pulling manufacturing back toward consumers and disrupting long-established hubs. If a business still relies on traditional offshore logistics, it may have less than 90 days to adapt before it becomes irrelevant. For more than 50 years, the global economy ran on the backs of low-wage nations. But today, AI-driven robotics has reached the tipping point. It is now officially cheaper to run an automated factory in a high-wage nation like the US or Germany than it is to pay manual laborers in a developing one. This isn't just about robots replacing hands. The real revolution is in the intelligence behind them. Advanced software, especially predictive maintenance algorithms, keeps these compact, local microfactories running around the clock. Breakdowns that once halted production for hours or days are now anticipated and prevented, allowing these facilities to operate with almost no human involvement. When you eliminate the cost of international shipping, volatile trade routes, and warehousing, the economic case for offshoring simply collapses. We're witnessing the rise of what many are calling hyperlocal manufacturing. Instead of waiting weeks for a container ship to crawl across the Pacific, products are now being made just down the road. Automated hubs in the West can turn around customized orders in a matter of hours. On-demand 3D printing and robotic assembly are eliminating the need for massive inventory warehouses. And this isn't some trendy experiment. It's becoming a lifeline. By bypassing volatile international shipping routes, companies are insulating themselves from the next global supply chain shock. As manufacturing transforms, the balance of global power is shifting with it. Historically, industrial power was measured by the size of a country's workforce, but that's no longer the whole picture. Now, it is shifting to those who master the intersection of AI algorithms, energy grid reliability, and access to raw materials. We are entering an era where data centers and high-tech manufacturing parks are replacing shipping ports as the primary economic drivers for industrial cities. And with that comes a new kind of dependency. Nations are no longer forming alliances based on traditional trade pacts. They're connecting through data-sharing partnerships and shared technology standards. In this new landscape, the primary threat to national security isn't the theft of physical goods, but the intellectual property theft of the algorithms that control production. For many emerging economies, the old playbook just doesn't work anymore. Countries that once depended on low-scale manufacturing are facing a tough truth. Upgrade to tech-driven infrastructure now, or risk disappearing from the global industrial map altogether. The future will be dominated by those who can secure the digital infrastructure controlling global production. Physical borders are becoming secondary to the digital borders that protect the AI governing our supply chains. The map has already changed. The real question is whether countries can move fast enough to redraw their own borders before the algorithms end up doing it for them.